Mark Daly for Task Force TV, and with Ray Carey, who has just gotten out of jail, having been arrested in a civil disobedience action. Ray, why did you protest today outside the House of Representatives here in Washington, D.C., and what was it about?
Well, I did it because immigration reform is one of the most important issues facing our country. Millions and millions of people are for immigration reform. And this is an issue I've protested before. It's an issue that the task force has been working on for many years with our partners both in the LGBT community and the immigrant rights community. And today was a very powerful day. It was focused on the experiences of children, of young people in this country and what's happening to their families. And you can see our message, Stop Separating Families. And I was so moved of the group of us that were arrested. 7 of them were young people, the youngest of whom was 11. And when we sat down on the street, I just kept watching them. And we were chanting and talking about what we were there for. And to see the resolve in every single one of their eyes and in their voices was incredibly powerful. And I feel that if members of Congress, if Speaker Boehner truly listened to the young people in this country and what their experiences are, this would change very soon.
Why is it that people like yourself and 7 young people, as well as many adults, have to get arrested to raise this issue? Because, I read the newspapers, I listen to the media and watch the media, and it seems that this issue is a terribly popular issue. It's not something that you would go way out on a limb to support. So what is with Speaker Boehner right now? I mean, why is it that he seems to want to hold back this, what could be what you would think would be a very popular political thing to do?
Well, you would think that Boehner and other leaders in the House would step up and actually fulfill the family values that they talk about. And you asked the question about why should we have to get arrested? There are so many ways to make change in this country. There's obviously a long history of social justice work, of talking with members of Congress, and yes, sometimes taking to the streets and sitting in the streets. And today we did that. And it was an expression of what it means to be able to live in this country and use our voice. It was an expression of support for the young people, not only who are there today, but the millions of young people across the country who can't do what the brave young people did today. So I was honored to be a part of it, and we can't let up. I think that's the other thing is we have to continue to give voice to what this is doing to our country, what it's doing to families, what it's doing to the economy, what it's doing to our ability to move forward and really support people in their dreams.
Ray Carey, thank you so much. And as someone who has never been arrested before, thank you so much for your courage and leadership.
The courage is the young people. It was an honor to be there to support them today.